being fellow Toastmaster and no guests. It's my honor to be today's TME. Before we start the meeting, because I thought we will have some guests today, so I prepared some facts about Toastmaster. So I want them to know more about Toastmaster. So I think I still give it out. So Toastmaster is a non-profit organization founded in 1924, which means it's already more than 90 years old. Yeah. At first, Toastmaster is an all-male club, so you can imagine how boring is that. Later on, Toastmaster International started recruiting female members. Now the gender distribution of Toastmaster is almost 50 and 50. There are lots of notable corporate clubs around the world, like Apple, Coca-Cola, Disney, Google, Microsoft, etc. I don't know you guys, but I feel pretty cool to be part of the same club as these big companies are. And what can you learn in Toastmaster? Well, I guess a blog I visited yesterday could be a pretty cool evidence. Let's see. It says, if you found that you have the following symptoms, you might have been a Toastmaster too long. Number one, if your wife or your mom tells you to take out the trash and you can talk for exactly 2.5 minutes, giving her excuses about why you can't make it. And here's another one. You just can't help taking notes every time a political candidate says or during the speech. And the list goes on. I only pick up a few to share with you. And so let's start our regular meeting. Based on our agenda, our meeting theme today is silence. Silence, what a beautiful word. And we need it so much after we have a hard working day. But we also hate it a lot when it happens on stage. So as usual, I ask the questions about silence beforehand to our speakers. And my question is, are you scared of silence or you actually see its value? How do you usually deal with those silence time? And I quote their answers as the introduction. So in Toastmaster, there are two key men who plays essential role on controlling the meeting quality. They are our timer and our counter. Our timer today is Cher. She told me that she's totally fine with facing silence. In fact, she enjoyed being alone so that she could read books, exercise, and even daydream. Let's welcome Cher.
Okay.
I'm going to be tonight's timer. The timer's responsibility is to control the time for the prepared speech. If you see the green card, that means you reach the qualified time. For C1, it means it is 4 minutes, and for the C3 and A1 is 5 minutes. When you see the yellow card, it means it reached the target time. For the C1 speech, it means the time is 5 minutes, reached 5 minutes. For others, it means reach the 6 minutes. If you see I raise the red card, that means you meet the mismatch time. You still have 30 seconds to finish all your speech. But for the evaluators, you have 2 to 3 minutes to finish your speech. The green card refers to you reach the 2 minutes. If you see the yellow car, it means the time is reached to 2 and 30 seconds. If you see the red car for the evaluators, you reach the maximum time and you still have 30 seconds to reach. But for the table topic, each speaker has the 1 minute to 1 to 2 minutes to finish. I will show the green card when you reach the 1 minute. And after 1 and 30 minutes, I will raise the yellow card. But when I raise the red card, it means you reach the time to 2 minutes, and you should finish your table topic speak right away. And this TME.
Our second helper is our accountant, Yumi. Thanks for Yumi. She is probably noticed to fill in this job 2 days ago.
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Yeah. So thank you so much. And Yumi to answer toward silence time. She says, sometimes silence time would make her feel embarrassed. To deal with this situation, she always waits until someone else speaks, or she would just push others to say something. On the other hand, Yumi thinks silence time is good for thinking, and if you make good use of it, it may help you to achieve the goal. Let's welcome Yumi.
So I'm the firefighter, but actually I'm very happy to get this job, to be the accountant today. It's because I miss this job so much. And accountant is to help you to get rid of unnecessary vocalized clauses. Sounds like or words like and, so, you know, and then these unnecessary words are called out. So when I hear you say this word, I will count that. And at the end of this meeting, I will make a report to you. So the best of you.